Anissa spends $1,000 to get on the top tier list. I'm sorry, but I find that hilarious.
Like, man, for these all being the good guys, they just seem like a bunch of greedy to me. Ethan spent more money on security for my wedding. She talks about how her reaction was twice as long as the content used, so the video is fair use. So I went back and watched it, and she goes 10 minutes at a time without pausing or saying anything.
They call him Tim Hoofy Chalamet.
I don't get it. Did she blue screen?
All right, let's get going, guys. We got some EHD today. I mean, it's not really a surprise to anybody. I am pretty excited to go over some of this stuff because it's a lot of Taylor Lorenz, and I love talking about Taylor. First and foremost, this is a great fucking screenshot. This is not edited. This is a screen cap. This is when she gets coughed on. We actually have the clip here to show you at some point, but I thought it would be a fitting introductory part for today's segment. So we're going to be covering Taylor Lorenz. We've got iDubbbz on deck. We've got Willie Mack Show might have implicated himself in some potential future court proceedings that are never going to happen, but it is worth talking about. We got a lot of different stuff today. It's a smorgasbord of EHDIA+. It's exactly what I said it was. It's not anyone created. There's one clip of Hassan in here today, and it's very funny, so we'll get there. Oh, dude, the fucking Sneezegate. Sneezegate is one of my favorite dramas ever. So if you guys don't know, Ethan Klein made a joke about sneezing on Taylor Lorenz because she has long COVID, allegedly. Guys, did we fucking make this up? I thought that Taylor Lorenz had long COVID, but apparently she told me that she doesn't. And I don't think that screenshot's real. I don't remember ever seeing it. We're gonna go over it as we get there, but Taylor's had me blocked for like a really long time, so I don't know how she could have possibly responded to me. Maybe she did a Keffels and I just never saw it because she had me blocked. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I tweeted, I didn't sneeze on Taylor Lorenz. I didn't cough on Taylor Lorenz. I didn't cough, sneeze anywhere near Taylor Lorenz. I promised myself I was not going to make an apology video after last year's thing. So I'm just trying to be as short and honest with this as possible. One out of question mark. This is obviously a reference to Shane Dawson when he said he didn't come on his cat. Probably one of the most nuclear things to ever hit Twitter before Elon Musk took it over. Yeah, it's the I didn't come on my cat. I didn't come anywhere near my cat. I didn't. That was one of the funniest things to hit the fucking feed ever. But yeah, never forget. Yeah, this is the one. This is what we're talking about here. I'm not saying long COVID doesn't exist. I think it's in her head. Like, I definitely tweeted that, but I don't remember this. We'll get there, though. It's a spoiler. People with long COVID have a lower quality of life than those with stage 4 lung cancer and other advanced cancers, studies find. As somebody who lost a patient to a very aggressive running cancer, Taylor's whole bullshit right now is extra infuriating. She's a perpetual victim, whiny-ass, delusional white woman. A white woman? You could tweet 85 fucking times in a day. You're not you don't have problems, but stay miserable, I guess. Yeah, I didn't realize that Taylor was like, the plight of my life is actually worse than that of someone with stage 4 lung cancer. Hopefully your prognosis is very similar, though. What were you waiting for me to say in Minecraft? I'm not. She loves victimizing herself, crazy mid-40s lady. Dude, every time she refers to herself as young, the only thing I could possibly think of is fucking, where is it? Is this clip, dude?
What
yeah.
are you saying? Yeah,
dude, every time, this has been in my mind, and I finally put it to put I finally made it into a thing that could be viewed by others.
Yo, guys, it's me, Charlie. Hey, did that guy just turn into sand?
Yeah, what was that?
Every time Taylor Lorenz is like, I'm a young woman, dude.
Yo, guys, it's me, Charlie. Hey, did that guy just turn into sand?
I fucking love that. I spent way too long editing that yesterday. I had to reinstall my video essay presets to get the particles back. Oh, man. Yeah. So Taylor was tired of people making jokes. It was, do not cough near Taylor Lorenz. So then Taylor goes, oh, you know what's very similar to sneezing near me? Getting your kids taken away. Like, I don't think any harm's coming from this, but it's extremely petty and very funny. I hope no one ever calls CPS on Ethan Klein again. I can't emphasize it about how no one should call CPS and report Ethan Klein for negligence and try to get his children taken away. Under no circumstance should you file a CPS case report against Ethan Klein. She's so fucking mad. It's so funny, dude. Oh, yeah, Willie said she thinks coughing near her is the same as a false CPS call. How compromises her immune system? Probably as compromised as her mind. It's funny. Look, I just think it's fucking... I think this whole thing is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it came from Male Slayer, caramel colored on Twitter. That person's like completely unhinged. Oh yeah, dude, this is it. This is it. Because I cover online influence very well, which is one thing these people want to amass more than anything. Yeah, dude. Taylor, you wrote for the New York Times. Now you're on Twitter beefing with Nick DeOrio. Do you not see the fall off here? Dude, this dude, look, you don't realize how bad things have gotten here. You wrote for mainstream publications, all right? And you're talking to me. I don't even know how to run my stream well, okay? I'm a fucking wiggler and a Fortnite character. What are you talking about? I am also an attractive younger woman, dude. An attractive younger woman.
Yo, guys, it's me, Charlie. Hey, did that guy just turn into sand?
Yeah, what was that?
I'm an attractive younger woman who pushes progressive politics and speaks her mind. That makes them irrationally angry for the reasons we're all familiar with. Dude, everyone who hates me is a bigot, racist, Nazi, maxing, Pro Max, fucking Galaxy S Ultra. Okay, that's the only way to do it. Yeah, they hate the LGBTQ, they hate the blacks, they hate the Asians, they hate the fucking gay people, they hate trans people, obviously, because they're going after this white woman who writes on journalist articles or whatever. Yeah, dude, young... parentheses ER, dude. That is honestly, that's the most offensive word that ends with ER that she could have put in this tweet. I am more offended, okay, than you know what? All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble again. Yeah, if you're gonna say young like that, end it with an A, okay? Dude, she's young with a hard R. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, claim versus source. What is your source on that, Taylor? It was revealed to me at a delusion. So Ethan Klein responded back to the, oh, I forgot about this. You guys remember Taylor promotes the Bark phone, cell phones for kids. She thinks that every child should be on social media so they grow up to be as depressing, decrepit, depressed, pathetic, degenerate as she is. Oh god, Taylor Lorenz wants an entire world of brain-broken losers just like her. There's no such thing as social media addiction. I mean, that's like it's like walking up to Charlie Sheen's character in 2.5 Men and saying there's no issue with like alcohol or drug abuse, you know, or walking up to Neil Patrick Harris's character in How I Met Your Mother and say, nah, nobody's got a sex problem, you know, it's not. Or walking up to Ozzy Osbourne and saying, take as many drugs as you want, man, you know, you got this, dude. There's no such thing as social media addiction. In fact, treating social media as an addiction when it's not makes it harder for users to moderate use. And the idea that big tech isn't 10,000% on board with massive surveillance laws you're advocating for is a joke. So then Ethan went, Taylor, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. You spent 15 hours feverishly writing 85 tweets in one day. Yes, she really did 85 tweets yesterday. We counted every last one of them. You are the most obedient slave to Twitter's algorithm, constantly in a state of unrest and anger. Then you cap it off at 2 a.m. proclaiming, there is no such thing as social media addiction. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm sorry, that is like an annihilation. And it's true. And then he just started posting more shit to fuck with her. Because, you know, after 85 tweets in a day, and the minute Ethan Klein starts posting on his story, she's not going to sleep that night. You're robbing her of her beauty sleep. The reason why we think she's so much older is because Ethan Klein keeps keeping her awake at night.
You had the
It's actually, what you're doing is beauty terrorism by taking away her nightly Z's.
You had the opposite, where a lot of these individuals... One of my favorite, I made a TikTok about this. One of my favorite, you want to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move.
Dude, sees somebody coughing, whips neck out. You want to leave? You want to leave? Like, this degenerate guy keeps coughing in the middle of the park. What an asshole. And then, Taylor, Ethan will never come on X and try to litigate any of this because he knows he can lie with impunity on Instagram stories. You know he's on YouTube, right? Like a huge platform. I digress. His dumb fandom won't see his responses. It's pitiful. This man is a multi-millionaire living in a $10 million mansion, and he spends all day online harassing and abusing women. Now, Taylor runs a show called Free Speech Fridays, okay? That's her thing, not mine. She is the free speech expert. Hopefully she'll go down the path that all of them do. And she's saying that Ethan Klein is a pussy who won't come on Twitter. Now, is there anything on this tweet that you could point to as an immediate hypocrisy? I will wait. Does anyone here know anything that could potentially be a hypocrisy? Oh, hold on, wait. It might have something to do with the fact that she has locked the replies. You are not allowed to write under it. Ethan is afraid to come on X to litigate any of this because he knows he can lie with impunity. And you can't even reply to the tweet. And you can't reply to Taylor in a quote tweet because then she'll call you a harassing stalker and say that you're doing this to cause people to want to kill her in real life. Taylor Lorenz is somebody who constantly plays the I'm being harassed card and the woman card. And unfortunately, I think it's been revoked because she has overdrawn her balance. I don't want to hear that you're a woman anymore. I don't want to hear that you're being harassed anymore. If your example of stalkers are Ethan Klein's fucking crew going to a party at Spotify they were invited to, I doubt your other stories that you're trying to tell everybody else, all right? So why don't you go write another book about it? I'll classify it as fucking fiction and we'll just go on our merry way, you know? Holy shit. Oh, dude. We need music on. This is so good, bro. This is so good. Hold on. Where is this, bro? I've been coughed on, berated, and physically assaulted just for wearing the mask. Many still masking deal with it. Deal with hate depending on where they live or who they encounter, in large part because of the hateful ableist influencers like Ethan Klein, who encourage fans to threaten or try to kill disabled people. Okay, again, this whole time I'm thinking, oh my god, she has long COVID, right? That's why she's saying she's disabled. I thought this. Did you think this? Did you think this and not because I told you? Because I thought this. I thought this whole time that she had fucking long COVID. That was when she says, I am disabled. I go, oh, she has long COVID. Like, it's obviously not like a mental disability, right? What does she have? Fucking AIDS? Is her immune system fucked because she's got fucking AIDS? Is she fucking, she's not just sure, she's HIV positive? I thought it was fucking, dude, I did not know that Taylor Lorenz had AIDS. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Take it off! Take off the mask! Oh, we're going to jump to Hassan in a minute, because I got to get through this. I want to show you this. So, I found this on H3 subreddit, and I found it in my replies. And this is a different screenshot. So, there's a white one and a black one, which implies that this might be real. I can't find it. So, I said, I'm not saying long COVID doesn't exist or that it's in everyone's head. I just think it's in her head. Taylor Lorenz, I have never once said that I have long COVID, you weirdo. I'm sorry, what now? I'm sorry, what now? When? Since when? Okay. As one of the millions of Americans who have a medical condition and is extremely high risk for COVID, I care about protecting other vulnerable people. Even if I was perfectly healthy, I'd care for it as much because I care about others. Is this fucking real? Thank you, by the way, for the donation. I don't know why. I didn't know why to play. Who's more stuck in a time loop, Taylor Lorenz in the pandemic or iDubbbz trapped in 20? Yeah, dude, I don't know. It might be. At least iDubbbz is mentally disabled. That gives me an explanation. We need to get Jake Doolittle to give a diagnosis here. Maybe she had Tourette's, but cured it. I think that Ethan Klein is legitimately her fucking weakness. Ethan can take her on in a way that none of us can because he has Tourette's. So Ethan will cough regardless of whether he thinks he can or can't. He will cough automatically, right? Every time he walks up to Taylor, if he walks up and ever shakes her hand, he will be coughing and he will be sneezing. He has special powers that have specifically been created to repel this degenerate freak from anywhere he goes. I never thought I would say this. I am envious of Ethan that Taylor can never approach him in real life. Yeah, absolute W Tourette's moment. Ethan's Tourette's takes a W today. It's a fucking shield. It's a shield. God gave him the gift. I'm not even religious. God gave him the gift to keep this fucking person away from him. Yeah, dude, he's her kryptonite, yeah. It's like, I don't want to spoil Stranger Things, but yeah. I'm immunocompromised, but not to the point where I need to wear a mask all the time. Whenever someone wears an N95... Again, if you're immunocompromised to the point where you need to wear an N95 everywhere you go, why are you going to fucking Spotify parties, Taylor? Why don't you go back home and get in your house? Is she immunocompromised or is she old? Huh, your chart says you're 30 years old, but it seems your immune system is that of a 60-year-old woman. Taylor... Maybe you're just old. I don't know. Wait, so does she have it or not? I don't think she's ever said what her illness actually is. She describes herself as immunocompromised. Does she have AIDS? I'm gonna just start saying, like, I think it's AIDS. If it's not fucking COVID, I think it's AIDS. menopause. I don't know. Does that make you immunocompromised? I'm just shocked at this. Also, this clip has made things a bit more concerning. What is this one? Hold on. Now, it's not related to COVID at all?
You went
Nick
really,
just
really
started
hard
insulting
to
me
avoid
viciously
Thank
on
you.
Twitter.
She's lying about long COVID, by the way. She went on a podcast and talked about it. YouTube link in the Discord. I replaced a TikTok I linked.
Now, just to be clear,
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
before I go and read that, would that happen to be this link on this podcast that's currently on the screen? I'm just wondering. Before I go, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Is it this link that is currently on the screen?
getting COVID, but then still somehow it snuck through.
No, I wasn't avoiding it. That's
Yeah, look at this. They added the tweet, too. The tweet is on the screen where she's talking about it.
Really, really hard.
I can't believe that I'm front and center on this huge unveiling, and I literally have no idea when this happened.
Hard to avoid getting COVID, but then still somehow it snuck through.
No, I wasn't avoiding it. That's the problem. I thought I was safe because I had other friends that had gotten COVID many times, and I was like, oh, whatever. It's not.
So wait, so Taylor was like, I didn't take COVID seriously, then I got it, then it ruined my life, so now I have to be... Then she went on a fucking... Wasn't she on the prowl being like, you're hosting parties, influencer parties, you guys are spreading COVID? So is she admitting that she was just doing that shit beforehand?
Many times, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
whatever.
why is she talking to Adam22? I don't know, dude. Adam gets exposed every year for something absolutely heinous, and I never know if it's ever been resolved.
COVID many times, and I was like, oh, whatever. It's not a huge deal. I got COVID outside. And yeah, it f***ed up really, really badly. And now my immune system's like completely.
Dude, when I saw this clip, before we even get, I'm sorry, we're going to start over because I'm so distracted. When I saw this screenshot, I was so thankful that Lena the Plug wasn't in this fucking screenshot. Otherwise, I would have been horrified at what this podcast actually was. Dude, real motherfuckers know when Lena the Plug is sitting next to Adam, the show takes a wild turn.
Really hard to avoid getting COVID, but then still somehow it snuck through.
No, I wasn't avoiding it. That's the problem. I thought I was safe because I had other friends that had gotten COVID many times, and I was like, oh, whatever. It's
Like, just for context, when Trisha Paytas was on set, Lena the Plug was there. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give any other context to that. I'm just going to say that when Adam interviewed Trisha Paytas, Lena the Plug was there.
not a
Okay?
huge deal. I got COVID outside. And
You got COVID outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Up
Yeah.
really, really badly. And now my immune system's like completely shot. So
Yeah, I feel like I definitely feel like I still
Dude, my chat's just like, bro, she sounds so old.
feel the effects in some way of getting it a couple years ago. Like it just doesn't, I don't know. I never felt like I really got back to 100%.
it's not good. I wish that the government would like invest in some shit. I sound insane
Like, what? Yeah, you do sound insane.
in saying this, but I really think like AI needs to like, I'm like,
We need to get AI in here to stop COVID immediately. Could somebody contact AI immediately to make them stop this COVID thing? It's just, like really deranged.
but I really think like AI needs to like, I'm like, can't we get AI to like come up with some sort of cure that actually
Maybe like a
Can we cure COVID?
NFT.
Well, I can't cure the flu. You know, I can cure strains of it, I guess. Yeah, she is absolutely fucking insane. Lorenz claims she was immunocompromised prior to COVID for non-COVID related things, but here she says she was just fine until she got COVID. Yeah, that is kind of true. Even if I was perfectly healthy, I would care. What did she say here? Yeah, she said she was extremely high risk for COVID, and then she got COVID and was immunocompromised. Little liar Lorenz here. That doesn't really track 1-to-1. So just to be clear, if you guys don't realize it, when we saw the initial post, which I think I've removed from here, but you can see it, it's small. You just have to make it bigger. I'll help you out here. Let me grab this. Okay. So you see this really quickly? This post, oh my God, it's still so small, dude. Where'd my cursor go? Holy fuck, dude. Professional streamer here, by the way. Taylor, I'm better than New York Times. Fight with me instead. So in this screenshot right here, she's specifically saying that she was one of the millions of Americans who has medical conditions and extremely high risk person for COVID. I guess you could argue that she only got that after she already got it the first time, but the implication I got there is that she was a high risk person prior, right? And now, in the other thing that we just saw, she only became high risk after getting COVID. Did I explain that correctly, or was it the other way around? I don't know. One of them was she was high risk before. One of them she was high risk after. That's the main takeaway here as I try to like maneuver this back to where we need it. Holy shit, dude! This is like a Family Guy skit. Like when he hits his leg on the table or something. Holy fuck, bro. Okay, we got nope, still not the right size. Sorry. Next time I won't close the window. Thank you. Still
Add
zoomed.
yourself Keffel's
We're good.
On Nicholas
Drugs.
DeOrio.
Appreciated the shout
You said it right. Yay! Re-uploading full video. This is more, I guess, than the COVID. Dude, he can only get 6 minutes out of her.
The coolest podcast in the world, and today I'm having a sit down with.
Dude, this guy was on the top of the world, bro. Holy fuck, what happened? 4,000 views, dude, on Taylor Lorenz.
I always do the possible.
COVID. Dude, I hope if they ever make a new strain of COVID, like a new strain drops, I really hope that they name it after Taylor. She's like the strongest advocate of COVID, so she should get her own.
Like, come up with some.
Like, do you think that she's earned her own, like what is it, the COVID-19 Lorenz variant?
Sort of cure that actually.
Maybe like a COVID NFT. I feel okay. So this is just fresh.
Like if another strain comes and takes her out, I will start a petition in her honor to name it after her.
On my mind, but I was listening to a podcast this morning with this poker player who's like a top level poker.
Yeah, Lorenzicron
player, but wears the mask and is like completely has never been seen in public without it, and he's been getting a lot of from the poker community, certain people in it, for probably like just wearing the mask to obscure his face.
I hate COVID. I have COVID. I'm on Paxlovid. I looked at axolotl. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I had COVID, I think 3 or 4 times already. I think it's 3. The first 2 were really easy. The third one kind of sucked. And it was only because I didn't think I had COVID. And by the time that I realized I did, they couldn't give me whatever good drug it was. Or they didn't offer what kind of, they were just like, no, we don't do that anymore. We kind of just tell you to rub some dirt on it and go home. So I was just kind of shitty for like a day and a half. It was really annoying. It's like really inconvenient. They're like, sorry, dude, you gotta get here early for those.
Nicholas the Goat, thank you for the $5.
You lucked the fuck out, really? Is that good? I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, dude, this sucks. How'd you get it 3 times? Dude, I got the vaccination at Warsaw. I got COVID 5 times.
Features so that people can't pick up reads on them or whatever. So I say that just to say, are there any like elements of wearing the mask still that you appreciate? Does it help give you the poker face as a journalist or something?
I was literally just thinking of that.
Dude, it's her strategy. Her strategy is to show up here and have a fucking mask on, and that totally emasculates her victim.
In China, like there was this like whole thing. I follow this like TikToker that just like talks about memes in China, and they were saying it's this thing. Actually, it's more for men, like men trying to look hotter, because like a lot of men.
Okay, I don't care. I can't listen to Taylor that long, and I don't want to make you guys deal with that. That's not fair to my audience. Vadim came out. Now we're gonna get into the Casey-tron stuff a little. Even though our last segment was kind of the wrap up, a couple more spurs have popped in. It is now a casual reference topic in these segments. It turns out that Casey-tron was in Hassan's chat today, cracking jokes and chilling. Gee, almost as if what she said in her apology was a bunch of unfairly coerced bullshit. What about a settlement is unfairly coerced? Dude, what are you talking about? Vadim, what the fuck are you talking about? Here's the screenshot. You can see, not the Hassan Nikki beef starting now. Oh my god, I'm sad, right? So that's her in the chat right now, in there.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter? Nick
How is
Oreo.
Vadim awake enough to
Mr.
post this? I don't know, dude, but he should go back to bed. Fuck every one of these people. Undisputable fact, Hassan never reached out to help Casey-tron despite implying that he would, and to my knowledge, he has not reached out to help any of the other 2. Any one of them could immediately disprove me, including Hassan. There is no legal disadvantage in doing so. Your socialist king is a greedy, money-obsessed liar. Sorry. Meanwhile, Vadim is so broke that he wears the same shirt every day. I bet even he was able to donate. Yeah, everyone else in the community pitched in. Some who likely couldn't afford it, but did so anyway. Here's looking at you, Anissa Jomha and iDubbbz. While Hassan, who's worth many millions of dollars, did not give a dime. I think there's a tweet on my timeline that sums this up perfectly. In the exact moments on a different stream when Casey-tron was literally there sobbing, or not sobbing, but she was reading her like gun to her head apology to the entire fucking world. If you crossed over and clicked on Hassan's fucking stream at that exact moment, you would see Hassan Piker spreading out his horse racing winnings. Like, if you had 2 windows open, you'd see her, like, fucking sad, pathetic on one side, and Hassan Piker just going, money, 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 dollar, dollar, Dollar bills, yo, on the other side. It's like really fucking funny, dude. It's really fucking funny. So yeah, that was a thing. If people think that Casey Tron is commenting in Hassan's chat is some proof that Hassan was actually helping her, they have greatly underestimated how little respect she has for herself. Yeah, true. Don't you understand? I mean, Ethan Klein didn't make Casey hate Hassan. This is terrible. Reopen the lawsuit, Ethan. Why is she not allowed to be in Hassan's chat? They'll think it's because she was lying and fabricating the apology video, specifically to Ethan's liking. The Snark Brain, taking on an evil stepsister sub, seems to be that Ethan is baiting Hassan into revealing that he gave money to Casey Tron so that he can reopen the case within 45 days. Here's why that's fucking moronic. In his post, Ethan is talking about Hassan disclosing donations to the other two, not Casey Tron. Casey Tron already said that she would testify to the fact that Hassan never donated or so much as reached out. This is that exact logic as them saying Ethan was going to sue Hassan for reacting to the content nuke. Shittiot. So yeah, that's it. Producatons comes in on and baits a little bit. Yeah, Casey is sucking up because she wants the whole community to forgive her. So that's that. That's the update on Casey Tron. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. So yeah, we've been covering this stuff, and I'm like, listen, I don't like Ethan Klein.
Nicholas the Goat, thank you for the $5, my man.
I don't know. At the time, I said like I don't think it really mattered. I'm not like a huge fan of Ethan Klein ripping up somebody's Instagram profile, scrolling through all of his photos, and being like, this is a picture of you and your mother, right? I think I have no problem specifically with somebody saying something outrageous in your replies, and then singling that person out and opening up their account. But it's on the same platform, right? On Instagram, he opened up the Instagram profile, so it is the guy's fault. Like, if you don't want your shit being fucking you want your shit being pushed in by some fucking influencer, maybe you shouldn't talk shit on an account that like literally has your fucking face on it, right? This is being now, like, that exact argument and line of argumentation has found its way into the court case in a much more pathetic way. So remove Instagram from your example, right? Instagram was my example. We're not using Instagram. Now, Snark is implying that Ethan was doxing donors by reading their donations to Casey Tron live on stream that they willingly chose to show their fucking full names on. You can literally click it so it says that you're an undisclosed donor. But this is a screenshot from the lawsuit, and they're implying that this is an example of doxing. Guys, the Snarkers have been allowed to fabricate doxing allegations for so long, they actually believe it. They actually believe that this is an example of doxing. This is why you can't just constantly be wrong over and over again, because it leads to shit like this, and it's really embarrassing. It signals to other potential critics that not only could they be sued, but their supporters could also be targeted and humiliated. If you make a GoFundMe and your donors decided to put their full names, they can be targeted and they can be humiliated. It's a public post online. You could choose to donate anonymously, jackass. Further, TEI self-serving prior assertions that it would not dox while also publicly naming contributors to other defendants' causes are completely unbelievable. Obviously, TEI is free to discuss these lawsuits. They are public, but TEI's behavior here transforms the legal process into a weapon for silencing dissent rather than a neutral tool for processing or for protecting rights. This sounds like it was written by a snarker with fucking AI. Like, they put it into ChatGPT and said, spit out a lawsuit, and then Mama Max was like, I got this, I will help you, right? Yeah, I'm getting someone in my chat, milieu control. Dude, you're getting the same vibes, right? This is a ridiculous argument, and it's just been converted right into legal speak. I don't know. What a buffoon. I agree. If you're reading this comment, please refrain from looking at my username. I wish not to be doxxed. Again, it's doxing if you just go on their subreddit and read their usernames by their same logic. I got pulled over by a cop and he asked for my ID and I said, are you trying to dox me right now? Long story short, guys, can you donate to my legal defense on GoFundMe? I'm currently in jail. Too late. I looked at and I let my dog look too. We'll have fun in jail, stalker. The Snarker mods must have the intellectual level of a sovereign citizen. Why are they saying this? What is their was their name spoken? The more I hear about the Snark mods lawyer, the more I believe they didn't go to law school. They didn't. Oh, you didn't know that? Okay. She passed the bar. She did not go to law school, and she was working at a law firm. This is like, holy fuck. This is the plot of Suits. Apparently this is legal to do, by the way, from a loophole in California. But this is Mike from Suits. This is actually, dude, is that not fucking crazy? Hey, that's your comment? Is that you? Hi you. It's fucking Suits. That's literally the plot of the show. How do you pass the bar without going to law school? I mean, people can study for the bar. There are people who are good at taking tests and good at memorizing things, and they'll probably be better off doing that. Like Mike in Suits has like a really good memory, and he's able to use that to learn about everything in the book and essentially pass it that way. It's obviously fictional, right? But yeah, apparently, dude, Mike and Harvey are going to be fucking taking on this case. I'm going to do it. I'm going to dox myself. Don't charity streams read out donation? Well, it's malicious, dude. The part of doxing is it has to be malicious. You don't get it. Help, help, help. I'm currently being doxed. Help me, help me, help me. I hate being doxed. I hate being doxed. I legitimately think they're using the core concept of snark to its fullest here. Nobody has time to look into everything, so say as many ridiculous things as possible, and don't include the important part, like, oh, it was reading a username who chose to have their username show up on a public crowdfunding site. Yeah.
Nicholas
Casey
DeOrio.
I don't know if I want to show it in particular. Willie Mac Show has gotten himself into drama here, and I do want to point out, so he does an advertisement read in the beginning of his video. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. So this is an ad read for, is this FUM?
A coworker or family member that's struggling with a bad habit.
So it seems like he's doing a FUM sponsorship here, and what he includes in his ad read is a video of Caseytron, and people are saying fair use, fair use, fair use and stuff. What my little reading that I did, and I might be wrong, don't take this as legal advice or law. I don't think that you can just include video. I didn't know this. This is all new to me. I don't think that you could just include people's content inside of an advert on YouTube. I think that technically that Willie would be in the wrong on this one. FUM, fume, I don't know. It's FUM. Chum is FUM. So basically he shows a video of Caseytron in his advert, and that is supposedly something that he cannot do. I mean, I would recommend he remove that part from his video just to be safe. Not that she's going to sue him, but I mean, generally, I did not know this. I'm kind of glad, no offense, Willie, I love you. I'm glad that he did it and not me, because that would suck. And I wouldn't want to have to contact my sponsor and ask them if I could remove a little bit from their integration. I would be kind of pissed. They would be pissed off. I would be pissed off. I'm glad I didn't do this, because I literally didn't know, and I could have done this. So I'm really glad that Willie did it, so he could take one for the team, boys. He didn't indicate that she was supporting. He's probably fine. Maybe. I don't know. What I've learned now from this situation is that I'm going to be very careful, and I'm never going to include anybody like that. And I probably should go back and see if I've done that in the past to make sure I haven't. And if anyone finds out before me, please let me know. I would like to rectify that immediately. I'm not looking to get sued. So yeah, this is the video that he's done on Caseytron and Hassan Piker. I did want to take a look and see what he says right around here when Hassan pops up. We're going to be jumping around. We've got a lot of different pieces of content here that I wanted to see.
That's what makes it so funny. Like Noah Sampson, Hassan's never actually going to risk anything. Casey complained about this in her video, and Hassan never addresses it.
He's got the clips. So this is the full context.
And threw you under the bus, kind of? What do you mean, under what bus?
Why is he always eating, dude? Anytime drama comes at chugging, Hassan Piker is fucking full-mouthed, dude.
Actually going to risk anything.
Any percentage.
Casey complained about this in her video, and Hassan never addresses it.
You settled? And threw you under the bus, kind of? What do you mean, under what bus? Something about your indifference, but whatever. We shouldn't talk about this, to be honest. No, great. She should have went harder. You think I give a shit? I want this legal bullying to end. You can say whatever the f you want about me. If it's gonna get Ethan Klein off your
So, dude, oh my god. Yeah, dude, he can come after me. He can come after me.
ass, go ahead.
He's trying to spin him not supporting her as somehow being support. It's remarkable, really.
She had to say, you said you will help, but did not help at all, and just use it.
The cope is like, oh, Ethan wrote this. Oh, it's not her own words. Oh, let her say whatever she wants, as if it's not completely fucking hilarious. Like, this is like, oh, guys, don't let them have this moment, guys. This is she's not serious when she's doing it. It's like, I don't care if she's serious. I care that she's doing it. It's funny to me, and I like it.
To make yourself popular?
Guys, it's funnier to me if she had to read a sentence that she doesn't even believe so that, like, the law would not catch up with her. Like, that's funnier to me if she lied. Like, that would be better in my position.
That's what they demanded in the settlement? That's so sad. But hey, yeah, no, that's right. I'm a bad person.
He doesn't even deny that it's true. Only Hassan could do nothing and then still act like he did Casey some big favor.
Say whatever the fuck you want about how much of a fucking douchebag I am, how much you hate me in your settlement negotiations. If Ethan Klein is
like, he's priming it so hard. This is
your
so,
asshole,
yeah.
Crawling up your asshole. Hell yeah. You think I give a shit? What are you, crazy? I want this insane torment to end. I'm glad that Caseytron no longer has to deal with this fucking nightmare.
He describes it as a nightmare, but he literally didn't care at all. I can't even find more than one instance of him promoting her
Keemstar orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Dude, no, there's doxing live in my chat right now. Hello, my name is Andrew Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negro Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And you're hyping up a dude
87104. This is my confession. Please don't read the. Yeah, please don't read this, dude. Yes.
P.S.
Yes. What lane? Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is my confession. Please don't read it. You're doxing me. Stop. Stop it. You're doxing me. Stop.
Fun. Ethan is being labeled as cruel for having Casey try and post this as part of their settlement.
Well, I said it with an A.
Don't get it twisted. This is mercy. Ethan did not have to settle with her.
moment.
She is still able to use the remainder of her funds to pay legal fees. However, everything after that is
Hey, I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. You doxed my location. No!
going to Ethan. None of it can go to helping Denims or Frogan.
As to the GoFundMe money,
Dude, Walter White said it too. Hold on. Yeah, dude. It's okay, dude. Walter White said it.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane.
No, they're doxing him. Dude, Nick's doxing this guy live on stream. Wait, this is coming from Walter Hartwell White's YouTube channel? Oh my God. Wait, dude, he's live right now.
Mexico 87104.
No! Is this his one video on his channel? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that would be so... Dude, that would be so funny if Walter Hartwell White was just like a single video upload channel with his full confession.
to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the
Why would Nick just dox an honest high school teacher live on stream?
remaining funds to the Kleins. The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuits.
And this matters because Casey raised the most money. So Hassan doing nothing has led to Denims and Frogan being screwed even more. Denims is panicking. She's posting her entire...
This is so crazy, too.
Denims or Frogan to defend their lawsuits.
And this matters...
Bro, she is the least popular. What kind of witchcraft? Dude, she was doing witchcraft in the woods to fund her lawsuit, and it worked. That is outrageous. How did she out-fucking-earn Denims?
matters because Casey raised the most money. So Hassan doing nothing has led to Denims and Frogan being screwed even more. Denims is panicking. She's posting her entire...
Bro, I'm gonna start investing in holistic medicine after this.
legal defense.
Dude, call me Steve Jobs. I'm going down with the ship.
To Twitter, but in it she leaks that Frogan is likely gonna settle too. Ethan posted that as far as he knows, Hassan has sent zero financial support to any of these women. At times it seems like Hassan isn't helping them because he knows they're going to lose the lawsuit. He's like, Ethan doesn't have a chance to sue me because I didn't react to it the same way.
Are you worried he will ever try to sue you? No. Why the fuck would I be worried that he would try to sue me? What can he sue me over?
I'm a man and I have money. I'll never be sued.
Nothing. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Defame me and then sue me for not suing him for defamation? What are we talking about?
This guy's so unfunny. His final comment on this topic is saying that Ethan is acting like Israel. No farther
Ethan Klein, more like... Oh, that was the wrong button. Sorry. For the VOD. Remove this, Nick. Ethan Klein, more like Ethan... To be clear, the button that I misclicked was not Ultimate Rape Review, because Ultimate Rape Review would be this one. Because that's the high budget version. It was EHD. Do you guys remember that we have like an alt URR intro? This is like an OG. We haven't used this one in a minute. Dude, we haven't hit this one in a while. When's the last time that we hit this one? It's a rare one.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio.
We haven't hit that one in a minute.
Explanation.
Yeah, by the way, Ethan is literally behaving like Israel. This is like Israel-style behavior.
If you think about it for a second, you know exactly what he means.
Dude, they get tired of the Zionism shit. They're like, dude, Zionism doesn't mean Jew, bro. And they say shit like, Ethan Klein is just like Israel. I know what he's trying to say, but does he not realize that this sounds infinitely worse than the last time that people have, like, come to him and explain this to him?
By that. Well, what am I watching? A Nick Fuentes broadcast? It sounds like you're just calling him a Jew.
Wait, Ethan is literally behaving like Israel. This is
like you better explain what that means.
Yeah, he means he's acting like the government entity of Israel. Like, that's what he's trying to say.
Because it sounds really...
Because it sounds like he's like, oh, dude, he's acting like a bunch of those fucking Israels, dude.
Weird. I really think you should explain what you mean by
bunch of those Israels down by Penn Station, dude.
that.
Well, you did genocide Casey's bank account, and just like Gaza, Hassan didn't even bother to show up.
Gross. Let's get back to real shit.
That's it. He's going for it. You're going for it.
First off, I want to reiterate that I don't feel bad.
All right, I recommend you go watch Willie's video, except the part with the potential illegality or something. That's probably bad. He should probably like consult someone and remove that. I know I'm looking through my shit now to make sure I didn't do that. Hassan says streamers at the Stream Awards were not fans of the Collargate jokes. People in the room were not messing with the remote jokes at all. Maybe realize people on the internet love that. A lot of people in the space were like, ew, that's my most politically impactful years. So he's like, all the people in the room didn't cheer because they were worried that they'd get banned from Hassan's chat in real life.
Everyone joked about the remote. Dude, no, honestly,
What's
people
the
in
name
the
of
room
the guy,
were
the
actually
Keemstar
not
Orbiter?
fucking with the remote
Nicholas
jokes at all.
Because they didn't know whether they were allowed to laugh, you fucking moron.
And it made me realize that like a lot of people on the internet, they love that shit, but a lot of people in the space were like, ugh.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Hassan, but it appears you're outnumbered. It appears you're outnumbered.
But I mean, I don't really give a shit. I obviously played it off well, but in not really knowing what to expect this year, because like, you know, despite this being a fairly big year for me and this community as well, this is this has been my most like politically impactful year of my career for the past 12 years. This has been the most impact that I have directly had. This community has directly had. So going into the Streamer Awards, like, because most of my interactions with...
Is the impact like a crater? I'm just curious. Dude, every stream he's talking about how he can't do any impact, how his China trip didn't get any fucking clout, how nobody's talking about anything but the fact that his dog was literally sent 10,000 volts straight to the jugular. Every clip is another like story from Hassan Piker that contradicts the previous clip.
The rest of the streaming space has been like relatively negative as a consequence of all the fucking, you know, clips and all the fucking dick riders. Like,
guys, breaking news: Hassan Piker hates that the last calendar year has been spent making fun of him in particular and all of his friends for being absolute fucking frauds.
Nonstop dick riding that's taken place. I didn't know what to expect, even though like I know all these people and I've like,
if you want it to end, why don't you just quit?
You know, collaborated with them in the past, but I was like,
yeah, I'm not hurt. This clip is another 50 seconds long.
Kind of bubbled in. So I was actually still very much excited to see all these guys, but I just didn't know what to expect.
You didn't know which ones were friendlies and which ones actually fucking hated you.
Nicholas DeOrio.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I love this for you.
And it was the same as every other year. It turns out that it turns out no, everybody's like, no, you're fucking, you know, everyone is chill.
Everyone still sucks your dick because you have enough clout.
Chill as hell.
Dude, you're gonna have a rude awakening. If you ever fall off, none of these people are ever gonna talk to you ever again.
One thing that I think has ruined streaming, it's the drama.
Bro, you were a debate, bro. You came up in DGG. That was literally all you got. Dude, all the politics guys love to do drama, but they don't call it that. Then they judge everyone who does drama. It's so fucking cringe. It's so fucking funny. It's like, dude, I actually hate drama. What we really liked doing was debates. As if these were like intellectual conversations that didn't amount to somebody calling the other guy gay and the other guy saying, you're actually a Nazi. You're actually a Nazi. Oh yeah? Well, you're gay. You're homosexual. Oh yeah, you're a Nazi. Oh yeah, you're a Nazi. You guys did YouTube drama all the time. What are you talking about? It's literally the start of your career.
It's the fuck.
You just did it. Instead of talking about influencers, you talked about politicians or fucking child porn if you're Vosh, dude. Dude, that's it, yo. Instead of talking about Minecraft, Vosh was taking it right to the source.
Fucking endless drama baiting, you know? It's the endless drama baiting and the...
Wow, it's the thing that directly affects you that made this platform terrible? Are you serious? That's crazy. Video.
I like how Frogan made a joke that Hassan beat her at TwitchCon for being Muslim and said you were making fun of DV for using it in a thumbnail. And now Hassan has Kaya's icon in Frogan's hijab.
Bro!
Nicholas! The goat.
Dude, it took me like fucking 24 hours to realize that I was actually 100% in the right. Like, first of all, I don't care. If Frogan put a picture of herself with a black eye on the internet and I put it on the thumbnail and wrote punished, I don't give a fuck, personally. Now, I'm sure some people in the audience will disagree with that. They'll say that's too far, Nick. I don't care. Second of all, right, even if I did do... I'm doing the Hassan Piker. Even if I did do that, it's okay. But I didn't fucking do that! Thank you for the 20 gifted fake name. I literally didn't do that. She put up a fucking picture joking about Hassan beating her. She put up a picture on Twitter of like when the socialist beats the I forgot what it was, but it was an implication that she met Hassan and he beat her. So I took that screenshot, put it in a thumbnail. It was negative towards Frogan, and they're like, you're pissing off domestic violence. You're taking the piss out of domestic violence. It's like, dude, the piss has already been taken. I'm just regurgitating the joke.
and the parasocial nature of like how certain fandom
That happened? Yes! Yes, that actually happened! Dude, they're like, you're taking the piss out of DV. It's like, no! You fucking, no! I found footage of her on that night. She didn't have a black eye that day or the next day. And I was like, wait, they're literally lying about this. Because of course they are. Hold on, black eye. Let's see. First thing that pops up, I shit you not, it's just a minx. I looked up black eye out of things that I've tweeted and it was minx. I don't know, where is this? Dude, holy shit. Sean's race card is starting to get the white peel marks on the edges from being pulled out too much. Ethan Klein versus Hassan debate. He copes and seethes about me. What did he call me? Sean N. You're obsessed. Okay, dude. That was a crazy thumbnail. Holy fuck, dude. That's a good one. That's a banger reference right there. Holy shit. I think that you can make that same tweet right now about Taylor's woman card. I think you could literally make the exact same argument. I have so many. I looked up Frogan on my feed. There are so many clips of me saying that I fucking This is another good one. Hassan, who prides himself on calling out appearance-based attacks, dropped some fat jokes about Nick DeOrio.
This is the Nicholas Eat Oreos guy. Nick DeOrio got so fat he split off a second, somehow still fat clone of himself.
Wait, I'm confused. I forgot this one's here. This is not one of the normal ones that I play in the intro. I forgot. This is another. Dude, we found a Mystic Hassan that I didn't remember that he did. But again, I quote tweeted that someone check on Frogan and make sure she's okay. I kind of ripped that bit off from Technicals, but we're not going to talk about that part. I still haven't seen this Hassan video. I want to take a look at it. What the fuck is this, dude? Do you remember when Frogan wrote that Stardust is bad because Destiny's cummies dried up for her? Well, she's literally attached to Hassan at the umbilical cord. Holy shit. I'm looking for this tweet right now. All of my tweets are horrible. Captain Gila, we have located No, dude, it's the unemployment office. I'm never gonna find this. I'm never gonna find this. Dude, I've made such bangers about Frogan. I swear I'm actually looking this up, dude. Oh my god, dude, me when I don't even remember posting this. I'm looking. I swear I'm not just sitting here just to shit on Frogan for no reason because we haven't had any Frogan content for a while. I can't find this. Oh god. I don't know where it is. Let me look up beat. Is that it's oh god. Yeah, no, I don't know. I assume this tweet is still up somewhere. Let me try one more time. Frogan media is this Daniel Larson charged with threatening to bomb the No, Frogan, he likes CP. Keep him locked up. Never mind. That's another banger from Frogan, dude. Frogan is she's just so good at optics. She's just the most optical YouTuber ever. I think we just got a donation that didn't read because we're getting gifteds. Let me grab that one. On topic of Kaya, Kaya is a Tibetan Mastiff, so Hassan is truly Chinese oppressing her. Yeah. There are so many vintage Frogans, but apparently she's super sad now, so she's not making any. She's not threatening to threatening to post more content on social media, I guess.
Okay, 6250, 9/11 baking stream with Raph and Capri. If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake. And we'll make an airplane.
The only reason there's not footage of Frogan flying a cake plane into a caked 9/11 is because there literally weren't enough people to give her money.
And you know what else is Mastiff?
Like, you don't understand. There literally wasn't. She couldn't raise enough money to recreate 9/11. I do not understand. I can't find it. I'll just link it in the description or something. It's in topic requests. Oh my god, I love you guys. I love my audience. Let me hop in here, go to stream topic. I have the best audience ever. Yeah, I was so dumbfounded because typically when somebody accuses me of something, the first thing that I do is just kind of assume they're telling me the truth, because if they're lying and it's checkable that they're lying, they're really fucking retarded. I assume, okay, maybe I've made a mistake here, and if it turns out that I didn't, that's good, right? But my first thing I do is, oh, okay, let me try to do some research here and make sure I did something wrong, because I'm assuming I've done something wrong. So this right here, don't tell Hassan Piker you're Muslim, is on October 10th, 2022. I said, I'm almost positive this is a Snapchat filter, hate crime joke. I am getting accused of photoshopping a fucking Snapchat filter. I'll happily delete it, and I'll admit if I'm wrong. These are pictures from fucking TwitchCon 2022, as you can see by the outfits and the date. So these are a bunch of pictures, your favorite Lebanese streamer, right? Now this is on October 23rd, so this is after. If you look at picture 3, this is after the event. She has there's not even a scratch on her. Okay? Mommy, there's a picture of Hassan Piker with the, ooh, that's not good, Hassan. That's not good. I see why you wear the hair. Not like that anymore. Yeah, there's another picture of her wearing the outfit as well. Now, all of the people on the posts that I showed are saying, is this supposed to be funny? Huh? I'm confused. The dream stands are going to cancel you. Hysterical, pretending that a man beat you for being a Muslim woman. Abuse is so funny. Am I right? I understand this is a meme, but maybe you're taking it a little too far. One day, this inside joke will cancel Hassan Piker really badly. I wonder if some of these people in the replies have never once heard a joke in their life. He threw you into TwitchCon foam pit, didn't he? If you don't know the joke, this one goes a little sideways. So all of the people in her comment section, didn't he grow up in a Muslim household? How could you this, Hassan? Like, they're all aware this is a joke. Okay, cool. Then, I went and I found the filter and I put it on Hassan Piker's face. Unrelated, I hope Hassan Piker recovers from a Zionist assault. You can see the lines here because I held my phone up to Snapchat and I recreated the filter. Reposting because I forgot the actual picture was in this, I was talking about in the thread like a moron, but here's the full picture. You can now see the outfit that she was wearing in the picture. Yeah, and then immediately after this, Lena dropped out, Justice for Lena, which happened the same day, if you're wondering when you timeline this. So Frogan went on Snapchat, okay, put a filter on herself to make her look like she was beaten. By the way, look at the clock. It's 9:11 while I'm explaining this to you. I'm not even kidding. Look at the fucking clock. On screen right now, it's literally 9. Okay, now it's 9:12. It was literally 9:11 while I was explaining it. But Frogan went and recorded a picture or a video of herself and posted it to Twitter, pretending Hassan beat the shit out of her, making a domestic violence joke. And then they came after me and they said, you're taking the piss out of domestic violence, Nicholas DeOrio. You're using this as a weapon. Oh, fuck all these people. Literally fuck every last one of them. Oh, I'm so sorry that you guys are getting sued. Yeah, so...
Hey guys,
all right, so I want to take a look here.
Get a chance.
Lust has given us a bit more information. We're gonna take probably 3 minutes here. Maybe 3 minutes. We'll jump to the next thing. But yeah, we got 2 Lust videos. We're gonna take a little bite out of here to go over some of this new updated
Nicholas the Goat.
Stuff.
Thank you for the $5, my man.
Exhibit 97, Casey Tron, June 26, VOD, manually filed with the clerk. By the way, this is the Lust YouTube channel. He's not 100%. I wouldn't give him the vote of confidence forever, but he's like one of the best YouTube lawyers. I'm not really confident in any YouTube lawyer, but he's probably one of the best remaining ones that hasn't decided to go east or hid coke bullets in his couch. YouTube lawyers are kind of, they're a mixed bag, you know, they're a mixed bag. You're never getting a perfect one because those guys are still practicing.
Which I assume are the actual original videos in YouTube.
Well, the reason why he's not pro-breeding visa is because I think Legal Mindset is trying to bring him to the States.
No, they might have filed.
That was a joke, for the record. Okay.
My videos, right? Even though I reacted to it a little late. Reading a Twitch comment, I think he will be nice to you. He's just trying to get to the snark mods.
Casey Tron reading Twitch chat comment. I think he'll be nice too. He's just trying to get snark mods mostly, and I don't fucking get that either because I don't fucking know shit about the snark mods. Like, I haven't even really, like, I've been to the fucking subreddit. Like, you know, it was funny because I haven't even, like, dude, even reading her shit is just absolutely agonizing. So these are quotes from Casey. What the fuck does he think I know about the fucking moderators is what it says here. Holy shit, the Casey Tron apology had me feeling things. I wish Denims and Frogan are all the worst. Proud to be a foot soldier. Ethan must have had so much fun coming up with embarrassing cell phones to make her say about herself.
There's multiple comments on YouTube, and now there are comments on Reddit. So we saw X, formerly known as Twitter. We saw YouTube comments, and now we are going to see some
What's
Reddit
the name
comments.
Of the
Thank
guy
you.
from Keemstar Orbiter. Nick
How could
Oreo.
Lust go east if he's
Mr.
from east?
Oreo.
He's allowed, dude. He's allowed. He gets the pass. He has the breeding visa.
Because apparently this is snark. Isn't this exactly what Snark does? They throw everything at you, and the more they throw at you, the better. This is the reverse of how a lawyer should be thinking, or a lawyer should be advising them. The more you throw at a case, the less compelling your evidence becomes, because it becomes kind of blurry with other evidence. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what, dude. This is like death by 1,000 words.
To continuously throw Reddit, here's Twitter, X comments, and the comments don't even make, like, what are you trying to say? Like,
she's going to have to testify against the Snark mods, Judgment Day for the Reddit moderators. This is what Ethan wants, I'm pretty sure. But again, what is a random Redditor statement? What does that have to do with Ethan Klein? Oh, it's legal mindset, dude. Oh no, it's Mr. Go East himself. He's here. He's here, and he's fucking. He's got a sentence in this, dude. Kiwi Farms is being sourced in this lawsuit too. Does Kiwi Farms know that they're being sourced in this lawsuit? Thank God Denims is stubborn enough to keep this going. We have amazing content coming from Discovery. We get to see the Reddit mods exposed.
The reason that a subpoena should be filed for them, fingers crossed, is due to Denims. Here, they even have Kiwi Farms, which you would call like a worse version of Reddit, in my opinion.
A worse version of Reddit? Yeah, maybe. I think that, like, the type of person who interacts with Kiwi Farms is a very different type of person who interacts on Reddit, but I think that both of them are, like a Snark Reddit, they're both trying to accomplish the same goals, though. They just do it in different ways with different moderation available to them. But I think that they're, like they obviously both hate each other. They're kind of two sides of the coin, though.
People commenting on H3 Snark, which is still active, have fun being sued in generational profit. Yeah.
Like, I think, like, the lolcow forum. All right, that wasn't really the one I wanted to see, but there was some stuff. Like, I wanted to see some of the comments. This is the one that I really wanted to see. As background, TEA filed 3 lawsuits, which included Doe's as defendants and alleged that Doe's committed contributory copyright infringement in coordination with 3 separate content creators.
What's going on with this case? Imagine you're a lawyer.
Again, this is Lust. You can check out the rest of these videos on his channel. His name is Tony Gruo. And he retired at 36 and unretired at 38, dude. That's crazy. I can't believe I just doxed him live and on camera.
On the other side, and you have to respond to all of this nonsense, because you do have to read it. The judge has to read it.
I missed the lawyer who called her Demis. Dude, this is that guy. Oh, no, wait, that was a different guy. You're right. I thought that he called him. Didn't he call her Demis? Isn't this the same? I think both of them did then.
Lawyers have to read.
Yeah, that's also this guy, yeah.
It. Like, why would you, like, how is this relevant to contributory copyright infringement?
It's more like, please, don't I don't want them to see what please.
Like, the question here is,
please don't sue me, my anonymity.
Does Ethan Klein have a case against H3 Snark for contributory copyright infringement? And if he does have a case, then we will have to reveal your names. Their argument is focused on a nonsensical argument, because their argument is based on, oh, it's going to affect my life. Well, you should have thought about that before you did contributory copyright infringement.
Dude, their defense is, no, you're going to ruin my life. Stop it. Stop ruining my life. Dude, says the snarker.
I don't see, like, why a lawyer would go with this other than billable hours. But according to the Does themselves, they're not like...
But again, the lawyer, I don't know. The lawyer seems kind of sketchy to me. I'm not really sure.
Their names, but I'll put it this way. And I've always said this, too. My name isn't Tony Esquire. My name is Tony Gore. I put my name out there. I put my LinkedIn. I put all my social media out there. That's what the legal system requires.
And by the way, the reason why this is all coming up right now is there's a motion to squash, right? So when the Snark people inevitably lose this, because it was allowed to be passed, I think they said, like, it had something to do with the Ethan lawsuit, right? And the judge allowed them to proceed. And they're trying to squash that right now because that would reveal who they are. So as soon as this thing goes through, quash or squash, I don't know, bro. Listen, all right? I don't have a good lawyer to send you to. Lus is the best we got. No offense to Lus. And I recommend you actually watch his content because you probably get more out of it than me, right? That being said, all right, I don't know any of these words. So please do not take me as gospel on this. I'm doing the best I can with what I am dealt. All right, that's enough legal shit for the day.
Here we...
So we've got two other things that I wanted to look at here. Bulgarian Lives Matter uploaded a video where iDubbbz crashed out over therapy. I do want to watch this. I actually do want to check this Bulgarian Lives Matter thing out. Also, I watched the Kino Casino clip today. I don't really watch a lot of their show. They are fucking very funny. I'm going to be watching their quartering coverage probably as soon as I get off stream. Maybe potentially to kind of find some clips or something to pull up for a segment. Because holy fuck, dude, we have not covered the quartering in a while. And the clip that I saw from this stream was just awesome.
Here we have a simple Ian montage here from Bulgarian Lives Matter.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Some loser came in here. Loser. Garfield's lasagna and said,
Ian, can we tone it down with a fucking...
fucking...
Can we tone it down with a fucking...
Fuck no. And fuck...
So they're making fun of iDubbbz, I think, because every other word out of his mouth is fuck. So they made a compilation.
You.
And the video is actually age restricted because YouTube's like, you can't say it that much.
You know me.
Billy! What's going on, Billy Mitchell?
I'm the master stoic. Fuck you.
I feel like
I saw that he's the master stoic, bro.
Psychology is an easy degree to get. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did I just walk in on?
Psychology.
No, honey, you don't know what this is.
Is an easy degree to get.
Oh
so,
my god.
Therefore, you're not worthy of love.
That's the most
Dude, the Chris shit is psychotic. It is psychotic.
Sheldon Cooper thing to say.
Last night, I was watching Big Bang Theory, as I always get.
This is diabolical. I could just watch this regularly. I don't know if it's really good for stream content. I don't like watching like heavily edited stuff. It's like the same reason that I don't like pull up a Chud Logic clip or a Kino Casino clip, because then I'm just reacting to a reaction of somebody else's thing. It's kind of the same thing with these edits, but...
Oh, you don't value...
It is very funny. I think Bulgarians Live Matter is very funny.
Social sciences, and also, you are probably antisocial as fuck, and you do not understand people or their brains. Do you find it difficult to make new friends?
Does anybody know what happened yesterday? Do I have to go to the Snark Reddit for fucking iDubbbz to find out, to like find clips, I guess? I'm not doing research. I'm quamming it for this one. Because apparently yesterday, there was like a catastrophic... I actually should have looked into this. Maybe this is a good thing to pull up for next stream. But there was, apparently, he had a complete meltdown.
Playing a scary game.
Yesterday.
The way. Like, if he went, you know what, honey, I'm gonna go...
I don't know where it is. I know I have this clip, though. Like, this is the one that I was using for an intro for a segment. Let me open this.
Thank you, mods. Today was a fucking lunatic day. I think the loony bin let out today, nearby.
I might make my own cut of whatever happened on the stream.
So, I'm glad you're around. I might try to bring Anissa into a stream on Friday.
Oh, that's the other thing. So he's thanking them because apparently he got completely overrun. And now Anissa might do a collaboration stream on Friday morning, which is tomorrow. No, 2 days from now. I don't know what day it is. Today's Wednesday, so it's going to be Friday.
And maybe watch some 90 Day or that one, Love After Lockup.
So he's going to bring in his fucking wife, and they're going to just rip 90 Day Fiancé live on twitch.tv. And you're telling me there's no culture problem with this platform? This guy's literally come from YouTube. He's like, I can just watch TV on this.
Some weird like that. I think that would be cool. What if Anissa's streaming and you sat quietly in the background? I mean, that may end up happening, to be honest. Sometimes that's our dynamic. She can fucking talk a mile a minute. You know me. I'm the master stoic.
That's where that clip comes from. That's why I was thinking about this.
I keep it to myself.
That's very funny. That is a very funny one. I had another clip on deck that I wanted to show you, and unfortunately, I just X'd it out. Is it this one?
Fuck is she talking about?
Oh, this was for our Taylor segment. We forgot about this. This is a little extra tidbit. So, iDubbbz. Yeah, another thing is she keeps accusing Ethan. Taylor keeps accusing Ethan of like platforming her stalker. This is his formal response to that allegation.
Fuck is she talking about?
I don't know who the fuck your stalker is. I don't keep tags on your stalker. The minute you told us there was a stalker, who, by the way, we checked his profile. He was not super active on our subreddit. We banned him. I don't know who the fuck he is. I'm not naming him. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You lunatic. You fucking moron. Psychopath. Like, this is just outright.
But again, here's the
psycho
problem.
li-
She's literally the fucking girl who cried wolf. That's it. Dude, she is constantly lying about every single thing that's happening to her 24 hours a day. Her entire life, it's wake up, brush her teeth, lie. That's it. Well, dude, all she does is eat hot chip, eat avocado toast, and
Nick
lie.
just started insulting me.
So I don't believe
viciously on
anything
Twitter.
that she says. Guys, I'm starting to think she's not even immunocompromised. She just likes attention. Is that my fault for coming to that conclusion?
Crazy.
Yeah.
This is a crazy lie to say about somebody.
Yeah.
And while quote tweeting, Ethan's at it.
Yeah, dude, people say she lied about getting fired for lying. I don't know.
Quote tweeting a stalker account. She's fucking galaxy brain.
Listen, not a lot of people would be like, "Oh, I used to work for all these prestigious journalistic fucking whatever, and now I love the fact that I'm my own boss and I can write about whatever I want." It's like, no, most people would rather have the job. Nick, she doesn't brush her teeth. Fucking true.
It's what are you doing, dummy?
It just sounds like cope because she can't get any industry positions, but I don't know.
She's so mad.
No, dude, a real influencer journalist wants to write about the fucking Roblox Black Lives Matter protest.
I just can't get over the fact that, like, Taylor Lorenz keeps lecturing our community, which is majority female, on how much I'm dangerous to women.
Avery Armand is telling me that the person that she's claiming was her stalker on our subreddit was banned before she even brought it up. That we had pre-banned.
That sounds like defamation.
Sure does.
That's so fucking funny. That's fucking funny. All right, let's take a little look at this clip. Then we're probably going to move on from EHD. We have a nuclear section 2 tonight, so I am fucking ready for that. But
You're fucking harshing my damn mellow. You got some bad fucking vibes.
So this is Stoic Chronicles. Stoic Chronicles watches and painfully clips funny moments from iDubbbz's live streams and posts them for our amusement.
Coming here talking about how we should be bombing drug cartels. And
Okay, something has clearly happened on this stream. Shout out to Stoic Chronicles, yes. Let's take a look. So obviously this one's about apparently Erica Kirk. The same day as the lyrics drama.
Tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Thank you.
Good fucking morning, Denny's patrons. I am your Denny's diner host.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Where was he last stream? So the last stream that we checked in on was here.
Because everyone's a little bit more.
Okay, so since 5 days ago, he has got 30 new subscribers. He's doing good. He's making those big bucks.
With the most.
In 5 consecutive days, he's been able to do that. By the way, we have 40 tonight. 43 so far.
Sorry, I ended up missing. What was it? Tuesday. I was gonna do Treadmill Tuesday.
Dude, Treadmill Tuesday, bro. Mold Monday, shit Saturday, Treadmill Tuesday.
Or I ended up doing Take a Nap
What's the
Tuesday,
name of the guy
where I didn't
from
stream at
Keemstar
all,
Orbiter?
and that's because I was
Nick
sick
Oreo.
as a dog.
Mr.
I've been
Oreo.
sick since Tuesday.
Thank you.
Dude, I am fucking rotting. I'm dying. I'm not literally dying, but it feels horrible.
Listen,
we need to.
I sincerely, you hear the way I talk about these other people. I need you to get well. I need you to get well. Okay? You cannot be getting sick on me.
You know what we need to do? I think all Americans, Canadians, everyone living, I think we need to reevaluate sick days.
How much you want to bet that he lives in fucking Canada now since he's there and he's just walking outside without a jacket because he could get away with that at home and he's got a cold? Fuck it, dude. You know what? I'm fine. I've been doing this for a while. What am I going to get, a cold? Now he's walking outside in the snow in Canada.
I think we have this idea. I don't know where I'm... Like, what is a sick day? There's no such thing as a sick day. It's a sick week.
Dude, and he's just like, you guys have never worked a real job before. It's not a sick day. It's a sick week. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, dude. What a fucking privileged piece of shit. This is so funny.
What is a sick day?
You get like fucking 2 or 3 of those a year, right?
There's no such thing as a sick day. It's a sick week. Minimum.
2 or 3 of those weeks?
You get sick for a week.
Dude, this guy gets sick. He's like, sorry, boss. I can't come in for the entire week. I just sneezed.
Right? The fever got up to fucking 10. For Anissa, it was like 103. For me, it got to like 102.5. We've been having crazy ass dreams. I've been
waking up in a puddle of sweat. It's been so unpleasant. And
dude, is it just like a coincidence, or is this a couple days after they were like walking around being like, my husband's going to eat the poop covered skin off of my degenerate snake, dude? They're like waving this around like, we're gonna make snake skin chips, guys. And he's like, I have been sweating bullets. I've been leaving puddles in my bed.
like, I'm trying to be smart
Jardia?
about it. I think when I was younger, I would just be like, there's nothing I can do. I just have to pray that it all goes away. And I'll just sleep it off. And I just like keep sleeping in my own sweat.
Yeah, but now you have to make money, so dance, monkey, dance. Get back on twitch.tv.
The last night,
It's fucking December ad revenue. What are you doing sleeping, jackass? This is your fucking bread.
I woke up fucking 5 different times, and I was trying all sorts of different stuff. Woke up in the big puddle.
Dude, if you don't stream right now, your Christmas dinner is gonna be stale fucking Italian bread.
My entire skin is just drenched. And I'm like, oh,
I don't want to hear it. Get back on the line.
Oh, I know the solution for this.
Make
Just
those
go to the
people
bathroom,
laugh.
Wipe myself off with a towel. And,
Rub some dirt in it and get back out there, soldier.
and I'll be good. I fucking wipe myself off with a towel. Go back in bed. I'm like, now still covered in like fucking wet sheets. I'm like, this sucks. Maybe it was better to not.
Do you know
wipe
there's
it off.
actually something you can do
Nicholas
to stop
DeOrio.
that?
Keffels appreciated.
It's from the snake, them touching it all after it came back from an animal welfare situation. Do you think the snake got him sick? That would be so fucking funny.
Off, because then I wouldn't,
Dude, Ian got sick from rubbing his snake.
It just didn't do anything. I'm glad you didn't stream on Tuesday. Everyone was talking about poor Casey Tron's hostage apology video, and it's very
He's gonna talk about it now. Dude, I'm glad that you didn't get clipped for talking about it. Wait, you're talking about what? Oh, I know about
Nicholas
that.
DeOrio's
Oh, dude, they're just
latest video.
sabotaging him. They're sabotaging him. Oh, no.
depressing/triggering. Pretty difficult to watch. Yeah, I agree. I feel bad for Casey, but I'm proud of her, and I think it's good that she's able to move
I'm proud of her that she used my money to buy Ethan his Grand Seiko.
past it. Dude, okay, so the only other time I was this fucking sick, and this time was worse, or it was when I visited Australia. I visited Australia, and it was like right when COVID was happening. I think it was, they called it flu B when I went to the hospital. Like it was a
Dude, he's got type B flu.
recognized flu strain, but I still think it was fucking some evil COVID, the first COVID. But that one was the worst, because we were in some fucking shit Airbnb that was leaking on all of our stuff. It was like, I hate Airbnb owners. They're such pieces of shit. It just makes me mad thinking about it now.
There's a rumor that they're currently renting their old house and that it didn't sell. I'm starting to think that's impossible, or he hates himself that much.
Sick as a fucking dog. I spread the sickness to all my friends in Australia who are...
Wait, I'm sorry. What now? You got sick from a what and then spread a what where?
Our stuff. It was like, I hate Airbnb. That one was the worst. Because we were in some fucking shit Airbnb.
Shit Airbnb.
No way, guys.
Thank you.
There's a KFC in Yemen.
This must be the first time I'm really miffed, cause I literally went in on 2-hour sleep after being completely sick one night. And killed a 9-hour shift.
Holy
Bitch
shit.
show.
Damn.
It was leaking on all
Like, I felt like shit the other night. I fucking streamed.
of our stuff. It was like, I hate Airbnb owners. They're such pieces of shit.
Alright, Airbnb owners are pieces of shit. Let's lock in for this.
It just makes me mad thinking about it now. I'm sick as a fucking dog.
He's sick as a fucking dog. He hates Airbnb owners.
I spread the sickness to all my friends in Australia who are...
He gave every one of his friends in Australia, you don't get a wedding gift, you get my sickness.
Having a fucking good time, wanting to make videos. And then, so everyone's suffering. This fucking Airbnb roof is leaking on all of our shit. And I talked to the Airbnb host. They're being all stingy about, the remedies. And we're like, okay, well, fucking cool. Thanks. Can we get a discount? No? Okay, cool. So
So did he get Jardia from fucking... he got Jardia and spread it to all of his friends, dude.
Should we take the buckets from underneath the leaking roof? Should I just let it hit wherever it pleases, so that your home that I'm currently occupying is damaged more? How do I make this worse for the Airbnb?
Dude, he's like, I'm gonna go on r/unethical life tips.
Because I was trying to be nice, but now I want to make it worse.
Reminder, this was the trip where Anissa paid 10 grand on her back tattoo. Isn't it funny that Anissa would pay 10 grand on her back tattoo, but said that anyone who buys a Rolex should be fucking robbed or something? Do you remember the clip where she was like obviously complaining about Ethan? She's like, anyone who owns or watched like a Rolex should just be robbed immediately. 20K? It's 20K?
For them. But
and it looks horrible. Holy fuck! You should literally sue that guy.
Yeah, that
Ethan, I think would literally, if you sue the person who did your tattoos for fucking damages,
Mr. Oreo,
then I think that Ethan would fund the lawsuit. That would be based. Why don't we use the settlement money from Ethan to get those tattoos taken off your back?
That was the worst sickness when I was in Australia, and then now this is a close second. But it's also been...
Yeah, Anissa said that because she got robbed on a tattoo. Exactly.
Fucking... Can you guys explain to me, like...
Dude, somebody's laughing to the bank with all of their money.
I've been having nightmares because of this fucking fever. Do you think...
Dude, he's having literal fever dreams.
It's the...
It looks like the fucking Ethan Klein video that Amon Animations guy made, only it's his wife.
Because I don't know anything about why that may or may not happen. I need to turn this shit down, by the way. I mean, I love Viagra Boys, but they can't be that loud for me. I can't think. So like when you're sick, I don't normally have like increased nightmares or anything when I'm sick. Oh, thank you so much. I already have. Oh, and Huntful as well.
These people that are gifting our mods on his stream. Oh my god, no.
Oh.
No, dude.
LFG, guys. LFG.
Dude, he's like, yes, dude, thank you, moderators, for continuing to allow me not to get a job. No.
Payday? Oh, man.
Here's a mind-boggling TikTok. Is that what you're asking me to check out? Grizzly, it's in... Oh, I'm seeing Andrew's thing. Go check... Oh, staff chat. Okay. What do we got here? The guy that did Ian's tattoo... Oh, my God. Gold tooth... Skinhead, lots of tattoos. Anissa has an $18,000 back piece, and Ian has a... Ooh. Okay, this is Anissa's tattoo artist, whose entire style she copied and had Ian copy, from the tattoos to the gold tooth to the crucifixes in the background. Ooh. The $18,000 back piece is a reference to her back tattoo. He sold off a one-of-a-kind back piece that he scammed Anissa for out of... I don't know if it's scammed. I think that she got what she paid for. She's just a very bad judge of tattoos. It looks really poorly designed. Also, allegedly, the tattoo that they missed Max's wedding to get. Nah, I don't think he's the one who did their other tattoos. Just the butter snake on her back. 5 hours of wearing his contact shirt. He must have died or gone to bed. Tattoos can cost $18,000. I'm in the wrong fucking line of work. That's crazy.
And I remember Friday.
I've heard about, like, I know about the tattoo. I didn't know it's $18,000. I would prefer to fact check that somewhere that's not a Reddit post, but
being Payday, when I was working at the Gap, dude, there was a period, man. Oh man, getting a corporate check with like the header on it and everything, that felt good when you're getting your first...
You said, I think Anissa has claimed it, implying that she claimed that it was $18,000. But for me, I'm thinking, what did she do for OnlyFans? Did she claim that on her taxes? Dude, they're gonna love this angle when they see my asshole, dude. Holy shit. Yo, wait, can OnlyFans influencers claim fucking tattoos on their taxes? This is gonna make my side profile look way better.
First paycheck. I was like, oh...
Yeah, dude, this tattoo is for work. They realistically probably can. They probably can do that.
Man, I'm really making something of myself. Listen, don't fight with the mods. The mods, I don't even have control over any of them. So if they want to freaking snipe you or put you in like a little dungeon box
or craft some little box out of paper to put you into. They're allowed to do that.
Should I submit my ban appeal to iDubbbz right now? Let me see if I can submit my ban appeal. Have we done that yet? Or if we have, we can find out. Let's go to the iDubbbz chat room. How do I see his chat? You are banned and unable to watch this until a moderator unbans you. You might be able to request an unban from the chat column. Request an unban. Okay, so this is me. This is my account. The things that I said in here were tick. I need to become a subbernaut. Happy September. What the fuck? Don't ban me, please. Okay. Hello. I wish to be unbanned. What else should I say, guys? No ban, no cry. Make it 14 pages. Well, I only have so many. You can only request an unban once, so what are we going to do here? All right, I'm going to just start. Here's what we're going to do. My chat's going to just start writing single words, and I'm going to just copy and paste at random all of the words that will form a sentence. So just start writing single words, okay? All right, we're going to start with Denny's. Denny's. Okay. Denny's, please. Stoic. Kino. Denny's, please, Stoic Kino. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Capitalism. Balls.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter. Nick Oreo.
Fortnite.
Mr. Oreo.
Sandwich. Wait, where did sandwich go? I wanted sandwich. Where did no? Oh, sandwich. Okay, yeah, there we go. Denny's, please, Stoic Kino, Capitalism Balls, Fortnite Sandwich. There we go. That's good. We need to put in a let's see. What else we got here? Oh, definitely we're gonna add a therapy. Let's add a therapy. Therapy. Let's see. Therapy. Go East. Empathy. Can somebody send me the little pray emoji? I need like the pray emoji. There it is. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Tispa. Empathy. Okay, I think this is good. Hello, I wish to be unbanned. Denny's, please, Stoic Kino, Capitalism Balls, Fortnite Sandwich, Therapy, Go East, Empathy. Submit. All right, let's see if we get back in the game, boys.
Give them full range.
Thank you guys for help, dude. I was really I was really feeling sick on that one. I couldn't type it myself.
But it is under my command. So just remember that. So be nice to me. You're linking me something, Obesity? I'll watch it.
Dude, he's getting a message from Obesity right now. I'm calling him live.
I normally have like increased nightmares or anything when I'm...
Wait, he's watching a clip. Dude, he's got the Biden stare. Look at him watch this right now, trying to concentrate. He looks like Joe Biden.
I'll watch it. I don't normally have like increased nightmares or anything when I'm sick. Oh, thank you so much.
Do you see? He looks like Joe Biden.
Marlboro Milky. Dude, I'm fucking gross. I'm sick and gross. I don't know if there was any reason to clip that, Obesity. I'm not.
Please stop clipping me. I'm gross and sick.
I'm not willing to watch the whole thing. It's bothering me too much. Charlie Kirk's Angels. Dude, oh my god.
Holy shit.
You know what? This reminds me.
All right. Dude, my Instagram reels gave me a couple of Charlie Kirk ones, and the one that I saw was like normal funeral and then Charlie Kirk's funeral, and it was like the Rockettes.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter. Nick Oreo.
I was
Mr.
crazy.
Oreo.
Erica Kirk. Erica Kirk has been wearing some weirdo shit.
Where are you seeing Erica Kirk? I have literally not seen Erica Kirk on any of my feeds. I feel like you have to look for Erica Kirk after the funeral, right? I've literally not seen her since.
Shit. Dude, what the fuck is this? Is she trying to be some weird fucking, like...
I feel you have to go out of your way to see her, right?
We are in, like, some... Between her and Mr. Beast drip...
I feel like you'd see Mr. Beast way more.
We are in a horrible technocrat, fashionista, fucking hellscape world.
What does that even mean?
Like, what is this outfit? I hate this shit.
What is happening right now? Dude. Your husband died and your outfit sucks. Like, is that really your position?
I don't like it.
This is crazy.
I mean,
why are we going after the fashion of Erica Kirk?
If you have, like...
Dude, he finally found something that he can criticize a political figure for. He realized that he doesn't know anything about politics, and he's not very good at it. But what he can do is criticize fashion choices. That's the only way he can even engage with these topics.
This is the problem.
He has to find new ways to interact with all the people that he already knows is bad.
Fucking fascist coded at all. Like, this does not work. This is like...
Wait, is she saying this? Is he saying this is like Hitler-esque? First of all, Mr. N-word F-slur guy, not really the dude there. Not really the player in this game. You know, I don't really know if I want to hear that from you. What is she saying? That this is something that Tarkin would wear in Star Wars?
You're fucking
I
conservative.
don't even think the outfit looks bad.
Conservative grandma wearing hip clothes, right? Like, I can see this clothing working.
Bro, your wife looks like a skateboard. You have defaced yourself with children's drawings. What are you talking about?
On, like...
You guys look like meth heads that they would film and put in the Breaking Bad show. You look indistinguishable from the drug addicts at the fucking motel.
A fucking hippy-dippy artist type, right? I'd be like, all right, you're experimenting. This shit, I do not...
That looks like a normal person!
Fucking like it. I can't ignore it. It's disgusting.
Is Dark Viper EU
Is
a
her in her
virgin?
villain era?
No.
What is happening right now?
Why would so
yeah,
many
it's her
people
villain
be
era. She's got,
Googling that?
dude, she's got way too
Rest
many
in peace
bracelets.
to Jeff Garcia.
She's got
voice actor of
way
Steven and Jimmy Neutron.
too many
Hope he played
bracelets, bro.
Battlefield 6.
Thank you. We love the Battlefield 6 people on the channel. Thank you very much.
Why does she look like JoJo Siwa's older sister? She really does. What the fuck? Erica Siwa?
That is not a normal outfit? Wait, why? Isn't that like a shoal? What the fuck is on her, dude?
Siwa's older sister? She really... Erica Siwa? Erica Siwa? Yeah, man. I just... Ugh. Anyway. There's a...
Look, I don't complain about clothes a lot. I'm not very fashion... The only time I think recently was when fucking Hassan showed up wearing Mao's suit to the fucking thing. Is the white suit bad as well?
Fascist shawl. Fascist dripped, and it's just the ugliest shit you could ever imagine.
What, is she supposed to wear a flower dress to this event?
I'm an old widow. The widow is true. But you're not a wise widow. You're a fucking demented widow.
It's kind of Sith-like, I must admit.
Widows aren't all wise. I just think that you guys should keep that in mind. Trad widow. She should commit and just dye her hair gray. I agree.
Dude, what is happening right now? How do you go from that to this?
About, yeah, like, we shouldn't, like, the U.S. government shouldn't be able to just fucking randomly go into other people's fucking, or into international waters and just blow shit up.
Dude, what did I miss?
When we have, like, no evidence that it is drugs at all, like, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't just kill...
He's regurgitating whatever he saw in a recent live stream.
And is death the only possible penalty for that action, even if they were found...
Dude, he went from becoming an ignorant fucking loser who was making edgy humor that didn't realize that he actually came off as racist, to becoming an ignorant loser who's regurgitating politics that he doesn't understand. He's literally never gotten it. Thank you for the gifted sub to iDubbbz. Thank you for gifting a sub to iDubbbz. iDubbbz is now a subscriber to my Twitch. Thanks. Thanks a lot. iDubbbz has never actually realized that he should just become educated on any of these subjects. So he went from being a dumb idiot on one side of the spectrum to the Overton window shift and becoming a dumb idiot on the other side of the spectrum.
guilty. We have laws for a reason. Yeah, I mean, it all feels very like okay and like, oh yeah, no nonsense. I want my defense secretary to be no nonsense because he's protecting me. But it's like, you feel that way because you're not the one getting fucking.
All right. I think it's enough iDubbbz tonight. Go check out the Stoic Chronicles. Go check out, what is his name? I forgot the previous guy. What the fuck was his name? Go check out Lust. Lust was another one that we featured on here. History Screech. It is Bulgarian Lives Matter is the other clipper. The other clipper making the Kino content. And fuck it, also Kino Casino, because why not?
One time Ian's mom told me that he went to...
What is this?
One time Ian's mom told me that he went to a house party and got really drunk, and a girl took him into the bathroom, and he refused to have sex with her. And she was like, that's how I know that my son's a good boy.
I'm sorry, what now? Why would you tell... Dude, why would you tell the stream this?
One time Ian's mom told me that he went to a house party and got really drunk, and a girl took him into the bathroom, and he refused to have sex with her. And she was like, that's how I know that my son's a good boy.
That's sweet. That's a sweet story to tell.
Dude, this is why so many people hate her. There's just so many examples of this, and they don't even come up. Dude, I thought I've heard all of the Anissa clips. This one's awful. What the fuck?
That was sweet. It's sweet that you...
Why does he have the same amount of subs that he had... He had more subs fucking 2 years ago. Look at this. 797. This is a 2023 clip. He still can't get the sub or nots, dude.
Tell your mom about it. I just thought that was a sweet.
Well,
what did you go home and go like, Mom, it was so...
This looks like it's a recent clip because the subs are so similar to right now.
I mean,
go home and go like, Mom...
Why mention this? To emasculate him further.
Mom, it was so scary. This girl...
she fucking, like, she picked me up. I was fucking smashed. I was like...
Oh, were you?
Yeah. That was the worst. That was, like, the most, like, alcohol poisoning I've ever fucking had.
Oh, that was that experience.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, Ian, after that story, I was like, okay, you're very safe.
How much do you want to bet that he just... Never mind. We're all thinking it. I'm not going to say it.
Because if you're, like, drinking and you're... I don't know if you had sex yet, even.
No, I mean, I'm not like...
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. No, I can't lose it this way.
Yeah, I'm not...
Dude, why is she making this worse? I was going to say maybe he just couldn't get it up, but...
Saying that I'm a good guy in that sense. I, to be completely honest, I just didn't like her.
Ooh.
Ian.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking... I mean, if I liked her, it maybe would have gone the same way, but I'm not gonna, you know...
Nick just started insulting me. You just ruined it. I had that story.
Dude, my husband almost
Anissa
got
is like, wait.
ally assaulted while intoxicated.
So Anissa has like, thank you. Anissa has like this demonic story where it's like he wouldn't even have sex with this girl. He knew he was waiting for me. Meanwhile, Anissa was cheating on a guy basically when she got together with Ian. So it always seems to go that way. But yeah, but now it's like you've ruined my story that I wanted to tell the stream awkwardly by saying that if she was super hot, you would have totally smashed. Oh, dude. Ian literally grabbing back the fucking reins here for a second to go fucking postal.
Not gonna, you know.
You've destroyed her sacred story.
You just ruined it. I had that story like sat in my head for years. I was like, what a sweet guy.
Yeah, so sweet.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why would you admit that? You should have just...
Wait, what the hell? Why did you admit that? Why the fuck are you even talking about this on a stream, you fucking psychopath?
Let me have that live.
Yeah.
What is wrong with her? Holy shit, dude. Every new clip is another fuck. It's another nuke. Every clip's a nuke. Full ban report for today. Wait, what happened? Oh. You know, if you go to iDubbbz' subreddit right now and you start searching by slur, there are still posts that are up. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Wait. Apparently, somebody have they created a bot to see who got banned from iDubbbz' chat on Kiwi Farms? What is happening? Full ban report for Ian's Lunatic Day. Stream date 25/12/09. Vinx permanent ban. DSP is more successful than you. Royal Odo. How is he being obnoxious? What? Permanent ban. Garfield's lasagna. Ian, please, can we tone it down with the fucking? Permanent ban. Steve from Lativa, tone it down with the fucking, please. Permanent ban. Jake Bakes It. Is Anissa still doing OnlyFans? Permanent ban. Okay, I see why some of these are getting banned, to be fair. Nothing is wrong with not being attracted to transgender. Wrench was permanently banned. Why do you look greasy? Permanently banned. Dude, chill. I was literally joking around. Timed out for 10 seconds. Hey, Ian, big fan of you and Anissa. This absolute Muppet Han is killing any growth, and you should be permanently banned. Big up the mods, Han and Obi. I don't know who that is. Is that like a support of the mods? Or maybe it's a shit stirrer. Really tough to watch you like this, man. I hope you get to a better place in life. Permanently banned. The big wave jacket goes kind of hard. Permanently banned. Who is hate watching? Okay, fair. Permanently banned. Had to see it. Yeah, permanently banned. Have you seen the homeless TikToks? They're pretty funny. Oh no, keeping the homeless TikToks. iDubbbz really fell off. Yeah, I mean, I see why these are getting banned. It's an opinion thing, lol. Are you going to do any gambling today? Permanently banned. Oh, timed out for 60 seconds. Hey, dude, will you ever react to Happy Mind Cruel World's debate with the pedo troll? Permanently banned? Huh. I mean, that's kind of a weird one. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. My bad. I just thought that Ian read. Yeah. I guess those were all the bans from that day.